Howdy everybody. So this might honestly come out to nothing because I don't really have a plan for today. But and this is a nice big but. I have recently come into the not inheritance, the owning state, the state of owning something. I found a fucking buffalo nickel. For those of you who don't know, a buffalo nickel is, as far as I was concerned, back when I was in like 7th grade, it's a pretty rare thing. You don't get many of them. And from what I remember, my friend said that they were worth quite a bit. But this was years ago. So they could, I don't know, who knows how much they're worth today. And that's what I'm going to figure out with you guys. I'm going to see if this coin I got is worth anything. Maybe I'll even take a picture and show you right now. There's the coin, and you know what? Here's a picture of a dolphin eating something because, if I'm adding one, might as well add another picture. Oh, there's Deadpool. Alright, either way. Let's start with the search. Let's see. Let's just, so how do we, I guess buffalo nickel. Alright, we just start from there. Is a buffalo nickel worth anything? A coin collector must know the date to determine its value and see if it's a rare nickel or not. Undated nickels are worth about 6 cents each. Okay, but how does that make any sense? So I should probably get the coin, I don't know where the fuck I put my wallet. Did I even have it in my wallet still? God, I hope so. Because otherwise I have zero clue what to do. Wallet grabbed, friends. Don't you worry. I got my wallet. Alright, let's take a gander into here. And here it is. Okay, so the year it has is Liberty. Well, this was a quick one, I guess. So it's worth 6 cents, which is more than a regular nickel. So hey, I'm already in the profit just for having this thing. Alright, pretty damn cool. Alright, but what else here? Alright, there we go. So, but only because people use them for jewelry, shirt buttons, and other uses. All other types of nickels without dates are only worth face value. So the only reason people buy an undated buffalo nickel is for a shirt button. I don't believe that for a second. What year? These are the most valuable nickels. Buffalo. Okay, hold on. Let's open that in another tab and let's take a look. Okay, but it's not saying how much they are. Here we go. Value $97,000 for just a nickel, and it was sold. Someone already bought this. Someone has this nickel. What's so fucking special about it? Buffalo nickel, 3 legs. Oh, he's one of its legs is like missing. See, that's the thing with collecting coins and stuff. I love doing it, but like at the face value. So like I like collecting, like when I don't know if quarters are still like this, but when they had all the 50 states. I know now they have like very specific like landmarks and stuff on some of them. But I always loved collecting the ones, like one from each state. I never had the full 50, but I think I got to like 30 or something, and I got pretty close. And then I blew it all in snacks or something, I don't remember. But I just can't imagine wanting a coin with 3 legs. Oh, look at this thing, it's just a disheveled ass coin. For 97, someone spent almost 100 grand on a coin that wasn't printed correctly. Like, that's just crazy. Like, I don't care if the coin is slightly obscure. That's just how a coin is. Just some of them are weird. Double die. This was that was the least expensive of the 15. Jeez. Double die. What is that? Oh, so it's kind of like double printed. During the reverse coin die manufacturing, sloppy workmanship resulted in this die variety. Properly creating a coin die requires multiple impressions on a mat. So again, sloppy workmanship. This is a coin that is errored. It is not great. It's just not a good coin. And yet people are buying it anyway for $104,000. What is wrong with people? To accurately identify this coin, look for a strong doubling on the reverse of the coin, specifically the denomination. Assuming, of course, that you have a year on your coin, because otherwise it doesn't matter. I think this coin probably had a year, but it is fairly shiny for what it is. Someone probably tried cleaning it, and then they wound up rubbing the date off, so it just doesn't even matter, because it's very flat. Yeah, it's a very flat. It also could be a freaking fake. It doesn't feel like a nickel. So who knows? It feels very smooth. So someone definitely rubbed that thing down, trying to make it look nice, which is the last thing you want to do when you have antiques. That's all I know from not Storage Wars, Marksman Man. Pawn Stars. There we go. All right, so this one. That means a rare coin in circulated condition with a mintage of 1,000,000 coins. Many of them have survived and are available collectors today. So what the fuck is with this? Who bought that one for 105 grand? Its actual toning around the rim enhances its beauty and appeal. I guess just why. This one doesn't look any different either. San Francisco Francisco Mint struck most buffalo nickels in 1919 poorly. Again, it's poor nickels. These are shitty nickels. Why are I don't get? And this isn't even a buffalo nickel. This is a shield nickel. For those coin collectors who are not familiar with the shield nickel series, the 1880 specimen may come as a surprise. Only 16,000. Wow. See, like this one I can kind of understand because it is a rare coin. It is not a rare coin that has a rare shitty modifier to it. You know, like it's not a rare coin that looks stupid. You know, it's just a rare coin in its own right, which is fine. I'm okay with this. Would I spend $117,000 on a shield nickel? Fuck no. People in Florida are crazy. And there's this buffalo nickel. What is special about it? They're with over 3 million of it. There's 3 million. Like, that's a lot of coin, and they're always in circulation. So there's people still freaking spending these, but it's just crazy. And again, I think it's because of the date. Like you're getting older. Look at how freaking worn this guy is. Gosh dang. And see, and this is where I hate it. Shield nickel, proof with rays. Like nothing is more eye-catching to a coin collector than seeing a proof coin. Unfortunately, between the Mint and the United States only produced proof coins to the demand of collectors. Couple this with the fact that the Mint changed the reverse design by removing the decorative rays. No more than 10 of them surviving today. Really? That is kind of nuts. Yeah, I mean, but still, what's the freaking weirder version of the other coin? It's just like a darker version of this. And what does it mean with rays? Like those things instead of just the stars? Why is that? I don't know. D buffalo nickel. This is D buffalo nickel. Not Z, it is D buffalo nickel. Less than 10 million coins. There's still 10 million of them. It's just crazy. I just don't understand. Okay, type 2. That's not fucking diabetes. And look at the image they have. The freaking okay, no, when you click on it, it's a lot. I was gonna say it's not very visible. They $281,000 for a buffalo nickel double die obverse. Are the coin collectors making up words to make their coins more expensive? What is this double die obverse? I understand, so that means double die, but again, I just have to say, another mint error. Any special coin, any like unique version of an already unique coin is because someone fucked up. Someone got fired, and people are selling the product that person got fired for like $300,000. Like that is insane. It blows my mind that stuff like this exists. I'm keeping this buffalo nickel that I have because to me, it is something rare because it is a buffalo nickel. You don't see a lot of those. I've only ever really seen this one and maybe another one in my entire life. But it's just because it doesn't have a date on it, it's not worth anything. It's still cool. You know, like it's still a buffalo nickel. I don't need the buffalo nickel double die obverse. You know, it's just, and I don't even ask me what the hell PSGS MS64 means. You could not pay me to understand what that means. But it's just crazy. It's $322,000 for just what's an S buffalo nickel? Is that like a good rating? Is S a good rating? All the buffalo nickels I produced, only 970,000. Oh, but of course we gotta talk about the 7-D buffalo nickel double die obverse. I mean, look at this thing. If you don't see $350,000 worth of value in this buffalo nickel, you're insane. You're stupid. Even look at this. It's just like freaking coin. It's just a really shitty looking coin. Except for the eye detail, that looks kind of cool. But $350,000, cool? No, absolutely not. And then this thing. Sorry, I don't even know what a Liberty nickel is. I've never heard of that in my life. The king of 20th century coins is the 1913 Liberty head nickel. So why not the queen? It's like Lady Liberty, you know? I don't know. There are only 5 known examples, and this one is the finest graded by any of the third-party grading companies. Is that not why the United States made only 5 coins? Sun Research used Liberty head nickel dies that were intended to be used in case the buffalo nickel dies were not ready in time. So there's only 5 of these in existence. So again, having one, pretty cool. Would I pay? Oh my god, what? It jumped from $350,000 to almost $5 million. I didn't even notice. It blows my mind that people just have the money to buy a nickel. Like, think about that. This is a nickel. When it came out, it was 5 cents of value. All of these things, if you do not know that they are rare, have a value of 5 cents. It says it right there. But just because someone screwed up the coin, or it's just not in print anymore, people will pay upwards of millions of dollars just for this coin, which is freaking insane. It's absolutely insane. How much is a buffalo nickel worth for scrap? It's worth 5.5 cents, but it's only for the 1913 to 38 buffalo nickels. So I mean, for all you know, the one that you don't have dated is worth like 4 cents to them. Now you can tell if it's rare. Look carefully for an underlying 7 under the last digit 8 in the date. What? Okay, well there's no date on this one. So again, if it doesn't have a date on it, then you're shit out of luck. Why are people hoarding? Are people hoarding nickels? They have discussed the values of hoarding nickels as a potential investment and a hedge against inflation. Nickel has value outside of coin production, is used in car batteries. Are nickels actually made out of nickel? Well, that's a good idea if you're using it for like batteries and stuff, I guess. There's a buffalo nickel in there. This casual picture of nickels has a buffalo nickel in there. Are you serious? 2 of them. They have 2. They have 2 buffalo nickels in there. And a Liberty one. What? Someone like photoshopped this picture to make it look fancy. Like Fox freaking San Diego is like, alright, we gotta add some rare coins in there so people click on our ad. People are hoarding all these super cool nickels, dude. They got 2 buffalo nickels and a Liberty nickel. There's 5 of those in existence. The idea that they just happen to take a picture of some nickels and there's a Liberty coin, a Liberty nickel in there is bananas. This is an accurate pile of nickels. There is nothing fancy about this one. There's some fucking corroded ones. Someone ate this one. Someone shit this nickel out. And this one, and this one, and this one. There's like 5 shitted out nickels in there. Yeah, it's insane. I can't believe that this picture exists. That's just crazy. What makes a 37 nickel? I don't care. How many 3-legged buffalo nickels are there? Approximately 10,000 survive. They're not like actual buffaloes. They're not surviving anything. They're just existing. Which coins are worth saving? 9 of the most valuable. Well, I'm talking about like this. Like copper pennies. You want to focus on hoarding pre-1982 U.S. pennies, which contain 95% copper, making the coin at least twice as valuable as its 1 cent face value. Wow. I mean, that's just why make a coin for one? Like it's one. You're spending 2 cents to make a 1 cent coin. Like that's the thing. Aren't pennies just like that? Like hold on. How much does it cost to make a penny? 'Cause I remember it like for the longest time. Yeah, penny cost 2.1 cents to make in 2021. Nickels cost 8.52 cents. And there's 381 million in seniorage. What the fuck does that even mean? What is this? What does this word mean? Hold on, we gotta get to the bottom of it. What does this word mean? Profit made by a government by issuing currency, especially the difference between the face value of coins and their production cost. Value of these coins, $100. Cost of producing coins, $12. But how are they making money if it costs them 2.1 cents to make a penny? If it is it? I feel like that's just like money laundering. Just like government issued money I don't know what money laundering is, to be fair. But hear me out. They are spending government money to make a penny. And so they're turning 2.1 cent into 1 cent. They're just eliminating 1.1 cent from the government funding to make a single penny. So you can make not even 50 pennies with $1. You can't. So they're just flushing money down the toilet. It's definitely not money laundering because they're not. But then how are they getting seniorage or however the hell you pronounce that word? Does it tell you how to pronounce this word? But I don't understand. Because the value is $100, cost of producing coins. This makes sense, but it costs them more money to make a penny. How are they getting if they're freaking spending 8 freaking cents for a nickel? Like, it's 8 cents on a 5-cent coin. That's so much worse than a penny. Like, it's just crazy. Up about a dime. A dime costs 3.9 cents to make, and a quarter is 9 cents. Altogether, the mint made 289.1 million on seniorage, the difference between the value of the coin and the cost to make it, despite a 90.5 million drag from the penny and nickel. Yeah, okay, so that makes sense. So the penny and the nickel overall cost more to make, but then you wind up losing a ton off of them. But then the dimes and the dimes and quarters are what's giving them money, because you're spending 9 cents to make 25 cents, which is just insane. Like, I know the mint is literally just, they're printing money over there. You can't just print money. Well, the mint does it. But, I mean, it's just, they can just do that. How much does it cost to make a UK penny? Do they even have pennies? Dude, Canadians don't have pennies. They're the ones who don't have pennies. Canada penny. Canadian coin. I thought they stopped doing that. Oh, using them in 2012. So yeah, they stopped doing pennies in 2012, but I'm sure they still use them. I have a Canadian penny. Yeah, I have one. But yeah, it's still legal tender, but they're not making them anymore, which makes complete sense, because why would you make it? It's 1 cent. 1 cent ain't getting you anything, except like just a fucking waste of time when you have like 50 freaking pennies. You're like, I'm gonna go get a lollipop. And you just go, you get a ring pop from a local deli or something. That'll be 50 cents. Alright, I'm gonna get my pennies. And they just freaking just a clattering of change just hits the counter like 1, 2, 3, 5, 10. It's just such a waste of time. Pennies are just a waste of time. Most, even like nickels. I feel like they should just start at dime, because nickels, that's still 20 coins. That's still 20 pieces of coin that you have to use to make a dollar. Like a roll of pennies. There's 50 pennies in a roll of pennies. That is 50 cents. A roll of nickels, there's 40 in there. There's $2 worth. A roll of dimes, which is 50, is $5. And a roll of quarters, which is 40, is $10. In what universe are people freaking like? In what universe do you need those coins? Like those first two coins? Like you need 20 coins to make a dollar. You either use 50 coins to make a dollar, 20 to make a dollar, 10 or 4. Why in the world would you go out of your way to pay for something with nickels or pennies when you have dimes and quarters? Unless you just want to get rid of them so you don't have to deal with it. The cashier has to deal with it once they have it. 'Cause then the register is just loaded with nickels. And like, what am I gonna do? What am I? I don't need 50 more pennies in here. I just loaded this thing with pennies. Why do I need 50 more? It's insane. It is bananas, and I don't like it. But I don't, 'tis the way of life, I suppose. But yeah, so in short, my buffalo nickel isn't worth jack diddly squat. I mean, it's worth 6 cents to someone who wants to use it as a button. Otherwise, it's worth 5 cents. But I'm keeping it because it is cool. It looks like one of those funky buffalo nickels. They're dollar coins. I'm very into collecting those too, because those are just cool. Each one's got like a president on it. I have a few of those. My dad was a huge coin collector, so he's probably got some crazy shit. I haven't really looked at his collection lately, but yeah, I gotta look at that again. But either way, coin not worth much. I'm just gonna keep it because I think it's cool. So, maybe I can tell my friend that it's worth $10. Give me $10, and then he'll be like, "Ah, this isn't worth shit," and he'll throw it out and be sad. Who knows? But either way, thank you all for watching. I know this is a different video. I was just just wanted to talk about something. I feel like that's mostly where it boils down to. I was gonna make this like a straight deep conversation video, but I didn't really know how to do that with me researching. Thanks, be a weird video. But either way, thank you all, and have a fantastic day. Bye now, y'all.